Right, here we go. Time to Talk Tools, episode number 67 here at Camber Custom Engineering. Thank you, first of all, to Ian for suggesting I do this video. Any of you want to make similar suggestions? The comment section, whichever side it's on. Right, Philips versus Pozidrive. Philips, here we go. Basic 4-star pattern. Invented in 1932 by Mr. John Thompson. Okay, and then acquired by Henry Phillips. He got the rights to it and it became popular. That's what everybody used, okay, because as we all know, basic blade or slotted screws, bit of a nightmare, right? Now then, in 1962, along came Mr. Pozi, all right? Developed by the American Screw Company and GKN. The Pozidrive. Now, the reason for the development was, in fact, to speed up processes during manufacturing. Now, the Pozidrive, where the Philips has a slot at every 90 degrees, the Pozidrive one has extra slots at the 45-degree increments. And what that does is everything fits better. Look how tight that is, just on that small thing there. Now, if I put that on a Philips, right, even a Philips screw won't stay on there. So that's even a small version, right? Tiny little one, bosh, just straight off, right? So that's basically the difference. The Pozidrive, you're not going to damage the screw so much, a Pozidrive screw. If you try to use the Philips on the Pozidrive, it will work, okay, but, you know, it'll jump, it'll bounce around a bit. If you try to use a Pozidrive head on a Philips screw, inevitably it won't actually fit properly because the Philips screws are a lot sharper point, right, and you won't get it in there, all right? And even if you did, with some sort of a hammer, you're probably going to do some sort of a damage, right? So there you have it. Quick little bit of history and the difference between the Pozi and the Philips. I hope you've enjoyed this. Once again, thank you to Ian. And thank you to everybody that makes comments, everybody that likes, shares, subscribes, whatever. It all helps the channel. Keep it coming. If you've got a suggestion for a tool or some hardware you want me to look up and do a video on, put it in the comments. I'll catch each and every one of you on the next one. Take it easy.